Alright, welcome to A2 lesson 5. As we proceed our lesson, today we are going to look at past continuous and past simple. We first have to review the past simple. Remember, in the previous lesson we had seen the form and the use. And now we are going to see the form again of past simple. If you remember, in lesson 4 we learned that past simple talks about the completed actions in the past, the finished actions in the past, or the past states, or past condition, or past situations, or even the past routines and past habits. And this time we are saying that it is subject plus past verb, either regular or irregular. And remember, regular, we said that they take ed, and the irregulars, they are those which are in memorized form. Examples. Example 1, I watched a movie. You see, we take this regular verb watch, we add ed, subject v2, then we add a complement or object. She went to town. This is irregular verb. Go changes to went. They cooked dinner, and we use it for completed actions simply in the. When we go now into the past continuous, the form of past continuous focuses on the actions which were going on but in the past, at the past time. When we say I, he, she, it, goes with the verb to be, was. You, we, they, goes with the verb to be in the form of were. Then verb should be in ing form. The structure is subject plus was or were. Let me try to write it down here. Simply let me find a black marker. The form subject plus was or where subject plus was or were plus verb having ing form, verb in ing form. This is how we formulate a past continuous. Let's go. I was watching TV. They were studying English. When do we use past continuous? As I was talking, we use it for an action in progress at a specific time in the past, like at 8 p.m. Like yesterday at 8 p.m. I was watching TV. I can also use past continuous when I'm talking about two actions happening at the same time. While I was cooking, he was cleaning. Two actions. One is cooking, another action is cleaning. You can also use it for a background action or an action interrupted by another. I was sleeping when the phone rang. Past simple in comparison with the past continuous. Let's see the differences. 1. When I say past simple, I use past simple for a completed action in the past. It focuses on results and often interrupts another action. The past simple is the one which interrupts another action. The past continuous is an action that was in progress at a past time. We focus on the process, not the result. Often gives the background information. Let's see examples. I can say, I watched TV when he came. That's a past simple. It is focusing on the action. And when we got the second, I was watching TV when he came home. We are focusing on what was happening. Like, look, the first one said, I watched the TV when he came. We are focused on completed actions. Watched TV, she came home. But here, when I say I was watching when she came, Do you remember I said that past simple interrupts another action, which is the reason the second action is using past simple. Why? Because it is the action that is interrupting the main action, which is watching TV, which was the background information of the activity. Let's see signal words. In past continuous we have while, when, as, at the time. Past simple we have then, after, suddenly, one day, yesterday, last year, last night. Examples: while I was walking, I saw an old friend. When she called, I was studying. Suddenly, it started to. Let's see the connection. If we are talking about the long action, we use past continuous. And when we talk about the interrupted, the short action that came in, we use past simple. I was reading when my phone rang. They were playing football when it started to. Let's see the negative form. I was watching TV. They weren't studying. I didn't watch TV. They didn't study. Remember the negative of past continuous, we have subject plus was or were not plus verb ing form. And when we say the negative of past simple, it's subject plus didn't plus V1. The question format. Remember we learned the first lesson of A2 was asking questions in English, where we saw that you can ask using WH word. And when we ask use WH, we have WH plus, when we ask a past continuous question, WH plus was or were plus subject plus verb ing form. What were you doing at 8 p.m.? Then when we go into the simple form using verb to be a be question form of the past continuous, we use was, were plus subject plus verb ing form. Were they studying when you called? The past simple is very easy. The equation is WH plus did plus subject plus V1, and the be form is did plus subject plus V1. What did you do yesterday? Did she go to town? And let's completing the sentences with the right answer. I dash dash TV when my brother dash dash home. While she dash dash the lights dash dash off. We dash dash football when it dash dash rain. What dash dash when the teacher dash dash. They dash dash when the bell dash dash. So you will put in the answers, and where you have confusions you will add. I dash dash TV when you called. We choose the right answer. Watched was watching. She dash dash to school when it started to rain. They dash dash football at 6 p.m. He dash dash his homework when the lights went off. While we dash dash, the baby started to cry. You will send the answer in the comments. The first, we will correct the mistake. These sentences, they are made of mistakes, and you have to look at the mistakes, identify the mistake, and then you correct it. I was asleep when the phone rang. They playing football when it rained. She were cooking when I arrived. What did you doing when he came? I watched TV while my mom was cleaning. And simply, for ongoing actions in the past, we use past continuous, was, were, verb ing form, I was reading. For completed actions in the past, we use past simple, and we use subject plus V2, I read the book. For interrupted actions, longer action, we use past continuous, and the short action, we use past simple. Where subject, where was, were plus verb ing form plus when or while or by the time plus subject V2. I was reading when he called. Thank you so much. I hope to see you next.